Mahoning County Board of Elections will hold an adjourned regular board meeting of the members of the board on Monday, August 7th, 2023 at 6 p.m. in the boardroom of the Mahoning County Board of Elections office, 345 Oak Hill, Youngstown, Ohio. I adjourn that meeting now. The purpose of the meeting is to set an adjournment on Tuesday, August 8th, 2023, after the close of the polls, collection, tabulation, and release of the unofficial primary election, well, it's unofficial special election vote total results. Would the director call the roll, please?
Ms. Calpesta?
Here.
Attorney Beatrice?
Here.
Ms. Barger?
Here.
Mr. Arndt?
Here.
Would the vice chairperson lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance,
I
please?
pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a moment of silence for our nation and the world. The chair will now recognize a motion to approve the minutes of the July 11th, 2023 regular board meeting.
So moved.
There is a motion made by Sandra Barger to approve the minutes of the July 11th, 2023 regular board meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
There is a second by by member Joyce Kehl-Pesta. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, I would ask that the director call the roll, please.
Ms. Calpesta?
Yes.
Attorney Beatrice?
Yes.
Ms. Barger?
Yes.
Mr. Arndt?
Yes.
The chair will now accept the motion to approve the bills of accounts and payments for May and August 2022 and May and July of 2023.
So moved.
There is a motion made by member Joyce Kehl-Pesta to approve the bills of accounts and payments for May and August of 2022 and May and July of 2023. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second. Okay, I have a question. Why, what's this August 2022? I don't understand that.
Oh, that's a poll worker who didn't get their check or lost their check or didn't
Okay.
get their check.
Where is that in here?
It
It
should be
was
the
sent-
last page in your packet.
Oh, you're looking, you mean for this, for the bills?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on top.
Gwendolyn
On the very
Graham.
top of the bill.
Gwendolyn Graham.
I have Karen Pavliko.
Pavliko, yeah, that's what it is. When we do that in the minutes, Ann, I'd ask that you just flag what it's for quickly,
Sure.
just so we know.
Normally we do, if Lorraine's able to enter it in, it'll show that it's a reissue, but this one came through from the auditor's office, and they entered it in, so that's why it didn't come up as reissued on there.
Okay, are there any other questions or concerns? Hearing none, I'd ask the director to call the roll.
Ms. Calpesta?
Yes.
Attorney Beatrice?
Yes.
Ms. Barger?
Yes.
Mr. Arndt?
Yes.
Chairman's report, I just want to congratulate and commend our staff, our excellent staff, for having to do, this is a lot of work. I don't think people realize how much work an election is. And for them to have to do it and then turn around and do it again in 3 months, it's a monumental effort on their part, and I want to commend them for what looks like a pretty, so far, seamless election, and that's the only thing I have to say. Is the director have a report?
Well, so far seamless, but I think we are ready. All the polling locations have been delivered. We're setting up the last ones tonight. All the supplies are out. It's went pretty smooth, but a lot busier. We knew it would be busier than last August, obviously, but I don't think anyone really expected what we saw with the early votes. And there's a page in front of your package. In person, we voted 7,700 people in person. It was steady, and yesterday was busy.
That's good.
So I see it, there's a total of 11,000 with the by mail and in office, 11,970. So there's still 2,000 ballots out yet?
Correct.
Okay.
That doesn't
2,045?
include today's, because that been entered back in
Okay.
the system
Oh,
today,
okay.
and what we get tomorrow.
Okay.
And that's about in line with what we see.
Usually see, right?
All right. Anything else from the director?
Melissa?
I was just gonna call on her, Melissa.
No, I would just second what you said, Chairman, because the staff had to do the petition signatures. They did that in 6 days, which was how many signatures was it?
A lot.
18,000.
In 6 days, they did that, and so then they went right into absentee, and then they went into, so they have been very busy and diligent. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
it.
I really appreciate the hard work that the staff puts in, because,
Now you're checking trustee petitions, correct?
Trustees, school board.
The school board.
The filing date's the 9th, right?
So at the August
Day after
16th meeting,
election.
for August 16th meeting, we should be able to approve or disapprove the certified or not certified.
We're hoping, yeah. Danny's been keeping up with them.
Okay.
She has some of the staff check petitions today.
Okay.
She's gonna let us know on the 9th after she sees what comes in,
Okay.
if we can get that done by the 16th.
Okay.
all right, anything else? No, anything under unfinished business?
We do not-
Under new business, we have to ask for a motion to approve the hiring of the new Mahoney County Board of Election Clerk. May I have a motion, please?
We never-
I make a motion, we hire Sue Kennedy as the new MCBO Democratic Clerk.
second.
All right, there's a motion made by member Joyce Kilpessa, seconded by Vice Chairwoman Sandra Barger. Is there any questions? I just want to say that I guess we didn't have a motion before, and I want to thank Ann for, that was a pretty good catch, Ann. Thank you. I mean, you are doing an excellent job, I have to say. You are really, I'm really impressed with the work
I
you do.
am too. I am, I wish it would have years ago.
While we're on
I'm
the
told
topic
her.
of Annie, so what you also have today in your.
We need to finish
Oh,
this. We
you
had a
did?
motion and a second,
Yeah.
so now we have to
Oh
vote.
my gosh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, would the director call the roll, please?
Ms. Gilpesta.
Yes.
Attorney Beatrice.
Yes.
Ms. Barger.
Yes.
Mr. Arndt.
Yes.
Okay, now what do
We
you
have
want
to
to
do that at 3.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No, so, in your packet there, we just gave you this new field rep guide that, we have the field reps that go in, out during the day on
Yeah.
vacation, and, Annie is gonna be heading up that section. You have one, please?
Yes,
Oh, and so she met with the field reps, was it today? Or
Yes,
yesterday? At
yesterday.
3 o'clock, and they're gonna have a class each time, so that we can make sure they're apprised and updated on the equipment, and that they know what kinds of questions that they're gonna run into out into the field. So Annie made a packet for them, she met with them yesterday, and we just
Thank
wanted
you.
them to see it.
Do we have the normal packet we get with the car and the badge and everything? We didn't get that today.
For, you mean your parking pass?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
usually we would have
We
a
have a
folder
folder.
with parking passes and,
And the list of polling locations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if we
Susie
wanna go
goes
check
put
on
those
it.
together. You want me to go look now?
no, I'm just saying,
No,
usually
Annie's
we
gonna do
have that.
Susie.
So do we have, I mean, I could stop in the morning and get it, because I do like to spot
She
check
might
on
have
it.
it back there already. Susie.
All right, well, if she
Yeah.
does, if not, I'll stop in the morning.
Yeah, she's texting.
That's what I said.
I know you kept your stuff.
So for with the locations and your parking pass thing.
I have to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just like to have that badge when I go in, and some people recognize me, a lot of people don't, but.
Oh, everybody.
I can't
Everybody.
really
No, they don't.
I get loud in the door, and then if I start to move, I get followed, like, who are you?
I get silent. Oh my God, she's here.
I always get, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, I go,
No, yeah.
please, no.
Or do they
It's
say,
always
"Yeah,
about another
please"?
coworker.
Call, I'm just a board member, call Tom, call Melissa, okay? I'm not your supervisor, I set policy, those guys are your supervisors. All right, we need to set a meeting and a date time for the certification of the August 8th, 2023 election. And I know we got an email, and someone was talking about August 28th, was it?
Yes, it's a Monday. Is that?
Well, we have to set 2 meetings that day.
Right.
We have to set one so you can open, get the authorization open.
I think that's already set.
Okay,
The 16th, right?
Right.
16th
And
at
everybody
9 a.m.
agreed to it?
okay.
Yeah.
The 16th at 9 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
correct, for count the
And that
provisionals.
won't be long, right?
No,
I mean, we can come in, because I gotta be in court at 9:30. We can come in and open and then leave.
yeah, just get the authorization.
It's just, yeah.
Okay,
And we can start.
all right.
And we only have 98 provisionals in office?
Correct.
All right. And then Monday, is that in the afternoon or in the evening? I
In the
think we should.
morning too, wasn't it, 9 a.m.?
Mhm.
What we
28th.
suggested, But
Can we
if-
do, I think the 4 PM's better, to be honest with everyone, just even,
I mean, I do.
When are we gonna certify the petitions for the?
Yeah.
So this is the issue. Well, on the 9th, we'll know from Danny whether or not she feels like she'll be done by the 16th. She sort of thinks she will be, but we gave her to the 9th to see if she gets volumes that day. So she thought she could be done by the 16th, but to your point,
Longer meeting.
huh?
That'd be a long meeting.
Yeah, the 28th, is that for, do we have to do that with the Secretary of State this time, do the
We have to do an audit.
audit? So is the 28th the audit? Is that why we're coming at 9?
I think that was mine. Because
Yeah, because you have to do the audit and then you have to count.
All right,
We don't
so
have the
9.
directions yet. but-
Okay.
So are you saying, Tom, because we don't know, then you're not a meeting this far apart, but certification for Danny for petitions is between those 2 dates?
Correct, and those can't. be
Like, it's the
done as soon as
21st.
Possible.
Yeah, if we can get them done by the 16th, if you can keep up with them, which you should be able to.
Because
Yeah,
the
you should
due,
be able
because
to.
the due date's the 21st, isn't it?
19th, isn't it?
The 21st.
21st?
We'll
Oh, yeah.
certify that.
Oh, and then,
For the petition certification, and then for the election is the 28th.
Correct.
okay.
So we're gonna, the Wednesday the 16th, we're gonna count the provisionals and then do the petitions.
We can't, because Dave's in court 9:30, can we do a different time on August 16th?
Honest.
Well, are you able, to if you open up, if, the only
What
reason we
time,
can't do it
on the
is the provisional.
16th? Yeah, I have to be in court at 9:30. What is it that you wanted us to do?
That day you would be approving the opening of the provisionals, and you would be most likely certifying or not certifying petitions, and there's a lot.
Well, provisional's not a short meeting either. Provisional's sometimes.
Can
Well, that's a
we
different
move that
one.
meeting from 9 to 4 then, or no? On August 16th?
How about noon? How about noon?
I
And then-
can't do noon.
Oh, you can't do noon.
So, a lot of us, some people still work, that's the problem.
Oh, no, I just.
So it
about
has
the
to happen
opening.
on the 16th, because it has to be 8 days, isn't
Right.
it 8 days after election?
Right.
So that's why we
What
said that
about
way, so
in the
it's
afternoon?
okay if it's in the
1,
afternoon.
2,
I'm
3,
fine.
is that any time good for you?
Three or
We could do
after is
8, we
fine
used to
with
do,
me.
we used to do 8.
How about we do,
Can we do 8 AM?
I can do 8
I
AM.
can do 8 AM.
Do you want to or no?
I'm okay with it, that's only good for years.
Years and years we did it 8 AM.
Will you have enough time to get to court? That's only an hour and a half
Yeah, that's plenty of
for the
Do you think that's
petitions.
enough time to do the, too many petitions?
Isn't there 70 some?
time. Yeah,
some of them are
but
just
if
gonna
they're,
be straight
if they're
out.
okay, then we just have to approve them, right?
The okay ones are okay, but we just have to look at the bad ones.
We just have to look at the bad ones. Well, you'll give us a heads up closer to the, personally, I'd rather move it to what the vice chair suggested, and that was 3 PM that day. And that way, we don't have
3
any
p.m.?
3
That's
p.m.
better.
Everybody will be at 3
3
p.m.
PM.
on the 16th.
As long as it's that day.
Yeah.
And we don't want to rush on that
Oh,
Well, we're not catching that.
yeah.
one. All right, all right.
Okay.
That's fine.
Anything for the good of the order or public comments? Nothing? So we rescheduled the time, not the day, for item number 11 at 3 PM. And now I will entertain a motion for recess. Is
Motion
there-
to adjourn
Motion to adjourn, yeah.
or recess?
For recess, it's either one. There is a motion made by Joyce Kilpesta to adjourn until we meet tomorrow at 6 PM. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There is a motion made by Joyce Kilpesta, seconded by the vice chairwoman, Sandra Barger. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, I'd ask the director call the roll, please.
Ms. Calpesta?
Yes.
Attorney Beatrice?
Yes.
Ms. Barger?
Yes.
Ms. Ryan?
We are temporarily adjourned.